Former Prime Minister of Pakistan Imran Khan has renewed his call for overseas Pakistanis to halt remittances to Pakistan. In a message conveyed through his sister Alima Khan, who addressed the media outside the maximum security Adiala jail, she quoted Imran Khan as saying, quote, "To save democracy and the rule of law, you must stop sending remittances to Pakistan," unquote. Mr. Khan first issued this boycott call in December following the killing of over a dozen unarmed protesters in Pakistan's capital, Islamabad, by the country's security forces during a pro-democracy march. The Pakistani government relies heavily on remittances from the diaspora, which amount to over $25 billion annually and provide a vital source of foreign exchange for the nation. Pakistanis living outside the country have been engaging in protests as well as sensitizing the world to the unprecedented human rights violations in Pakistan. Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf (PTI), the party of former Prime Minister Imran Khan, is set to organize global protests marking the one-year anniversary of the massive election rigging which took place on February 8, 2024. Sajjad Burki, secretary of PTI's overseas chapters, announced in a message on Sunday, quote, "An election was stolen last year. A government that has destroyed the country through military rule has been imposed on Pakistan. Our chairman Imran Khan has called on all of us to mark February 8th as a black day. I am requesting Pakistanis, wherever they may be in the world, to join in protest," unquote. Mr. Burki called on the diaspora to highlight General Asim Munir's de facto military rule, illegal constitutional amendments, the Islamabad massacre, and Imran Khan's conviction, which many view as the result of a compromised judiciary. The February 8th election rigging has been widely condemned by independent observers worldwide after independent candidates nominated by Mr. Khan had swept the elections according to the tally in each polling station. Pakistan's Senate on Tuesday passed controversial amendments to the country's cybercrime laws, the Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act (PICA) 2016, triggering countrywide protests by media bodies who fear the changes would be used against journalists. Independent media outlets in Pakistan have condemned the legislation as an quote-unquote attack on freedom of expression, while international human rights organizations have also condemned the bill. Just last week, responding to the passage of the Prevention of Electronic Crimes Amendment Act 2025 at the National Assembly, Babu Rampant, Deputy Regional Director of Campaigns South Asia, said, quote, "The latest amendment to the draconian Prevention of Electronic Crimes Act (PICA) by the National Assembly will further tighten the government's grip over Pakistan's heavily controlled digital landscape," unquote. Pakistan has descended into a totalitarian state under de facto ruler Asim Munir, whose military government has subjugated the courts while using state machinery against its critics. After 15 months of war, hundreds of thousands of Palestinians are returning to northern Gaza as part of a ceasefire between Israel and Hamas. Early on Monday, displaced Palestinians, huddled together and holding their belongings in sacks and plastic bags, began heading northwards on foot through the Israeli-established Netzarim corridor, which bisects the strip. Quote, "I will start rebuilding my home brick by brick, wall by wall," unquote, a forcibly displaced Palestinian told Al Jazeera. Quote, "We will start by removing the debris and rebuild it all over again," unquote. The emotions poured out as one Palestinian spoke of his people's resolve. Quote, "I have one message. We, the Palestinians, are the rightful owners of this land. We will not budge. Our resolve cannot be dented. We sacrificed 50,000 lives and 110,000 wounded over the past 15 months alone. We sacrificed our homes, schools, hospitals, and entire infrastructure, but we will not budge," unquote. Israeli occupational forces killed at least 47,306 Palestinians and wounded 111,483 since October 7, 2023.